Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of Reaver Nation, and welcome to this week's Gunfight Championship match with Reavers versus Barton. It's going to be one heck of a show, and we've got a whole pre-show planned for you with interviews, guest appearances, and much more, even an inside look at the GC. I'm Adam. I'm joined with
Damien. How's it going? Just getting ready. The most heated game of probably the year. I mean, honestly, it's gonna be such a good game. Iowa Western versus Barton.
Which is a rematch from last year, which is definitely up there with the stories that we have. But before we get into that, give us a follow, subscribe even, which helps supports the channel. We're so close to 200 followers, especially, which is 4 away, which is just a phenomenal goal. If we get that by tonight, which is going to be a very long night, so hopefully we'll get there, it's going to be just a monumental occasion. And but more importantly, the Twitter. Follow the Twitter for some live updates inside the shots, like screenshots and video, maybe even some photos and such of the GC while the game's going on. We do have an inside the report and a tour of the GC later on today, but just more esports. That's what we love.
Yep, definitely. Like I was saying earlier, excited for this rematch. We all know what happened last year. We lost. It was unfortunate. But this year, we're going to change things. I just have a good gut feeling that we're going to change differently. And, starting our first interview, we have the one and only president of Iowa Western, Dr. Kinney. And he's going to come join me, and I'm going to ask him the good questions.
How are you guys all doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm always on the other side watching you guys.
I know. We always love it when
great. I enjoy getting on. It's interesting and neat to see with Twitch and things like that. And, I go home at night and sit down, okay, what's Esports got tonight? And, later tonight, I think, 6 o'clock, we've got
Mario Kart.
Yeah. So I'll get on there. I saw the I don't know, what is it, a week ago, those are the 4 that were on there. And everybody advanced that night, so I was excited. So
yeah, very successful here. I just want to start out by asking you, what made you start an esports program here? Well,
I think, I've been in education, and I really come a little bit different. I come through kind of more giving activities to students and things like that. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of say is we're going to get you guys doing something. The next thing you know, you just graduated with a degree from Iowa Western Community College. But no, I think esports and saw what it was doing and growing, across the nation and hearing about it. I think it was a great opportunity for us. And it gives students something else to do. We've got great athletics here, but some people don't want to play basketball or football or volleyball. We have music and fine arts. Well, some don't want to do instrumentals and things like that. But people love to game. So it was a great opportunity. Honestly, one of your coaches, Bill, was an instructor here, and I think it was within the first about 6 months I was here, and we were talking, and he said, "What about esports?" I said, "I'm already on to that one." So we really got talking, and fortunately, we were hoping to get it up and going last fall, but to be able to get the equipment and stuff in, it took a little bit longer, and so we got it up going at spring, and in the spring, we won our first national championship. I got my ring on today. We're gonna have another one today. When it goes that. But it's giving students an opportunity to do something. Students who are involved outside the classroom in something will do academically better because they're not just worrying about academics. They have something that they enjoy, that they engage with at the institution. So esports was the next one, and we're going to continue to look at what we can do to expand that here at Iowa Western Community College.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. Me personally, that does help. I feel like I have better grades because I have something to get the grades.
Well, and you got to have, if you're not doing it academically, they're not going to have you in here doing this.
Exactly,
so you got to keep going.
Yes. So, you talked about our game center. I also want to talk about it. I mean, it's one of the top of the line rooms in our, I don't even know, the NJCAAE. It's one of the best gaming centers that are around. What made you go all in on esports?
Well, I mean, you can't just do something just to do it. You've got to have the right equipment, the right things. Honestly, I had no clue about any of this. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Bill and Ian and everybody said, okay, we need this, we need that, we need these type of computers and things like that. And I said, okay, let's do it. And so we kept adding stuff. We got the right chairs in, and then we needed this room as a media room. I had no clue about the media portion of it. I just kind of knew a little bit about the gaming portion of it. And so we were able to, this was a conference room that we were able to turn in. It's right here. So, if you're going to do something, you got to do it right. You got to do it the best. And I guess that's how I've always looked at it. And that's what we've done. I mean, I think our computers, I don't think there's a better computer out there for that. I know we're going to have to update it. We just got the iRacing stuff. Now we're working on, do we get like a true kind of simulator car type deal?
Really
we're going to be
cool.
looking at those and different things like that to continue to expand on that.
That would be sick. I think it's safe to say that we're all grateful for that room.
Well, I'm glad you guys are grateful, but I'm grateful for you guys being here and what you guys are doing.
Thank you. I just want to ask, how has esports helped, possibly recruit students to Iowa Western?
Well, it really does. Students are looking, when they're out there looking for something. And honestly, it was been last fall. I was following a couple students who were walking down a hallway and they're with their parents. And the admissions counselor turned around and said, "Oh, this is Dr. Kinney." Introduced him. We got talking. I said, "What are you guys interested in doing? What do you do outside of academics?" And a couple of them said, "Well, I like gaming." Well, one of them said, "I like gaming." And I said, "Hey, we're starting an esports team." And the mother behind me said, "Well, I guess I know where he's coming." But it gives students opportunity, and it's helped us. I mean, there's probably some of you that might have not attended here, went to another institution that had esports if we didn't have it. So we're going to continue to do that. Coach Ian has done a great job so far. And, again, it was a little slow last year on the start. We just couldn't get the computers in because of, with COVID and everything going on. And so it was a little slower. So, next year, I think we've almost doubled how many individuals are in this program this year. And hopefully we're going to do that next year. But it's really helped us out. But it's also put us on a national spotlight. I mean, you look, first semester in, we win a national championship. We've been runners up how many times this year already?
So many.
You look at that, and that really shows it. And that's moved Iowa Western to a whole nother level in our institution. We're a regional institution, but we're going to be national. And we're getting known nationally in athletics, in our fine arts, in our faculty, in our academic programs, and now our esports program.
Yep, definitely. And you're talking about that success. We've just been so successful. I mean, a national championship last semester. Mm-hmm. We've appearing in so many more. We're in one right now. Where do you attribute that success to? Where's it come from?
Well, it's you guys that are dedicated. It's Coach Ian, Coach Bill, and all the coaches that are helping you, get through there, understanding it. And then it's you guys. I mean, the hard work that each and every one of you guys that put in when you are, practicing. I mean, it's not you're just walking in from class or dinner, get on, you're going to play this national championship. You guys take time. You do a lot of different things. So it's great to have that. And, the dedication that each and every one of you guys have, the media crew that's here that supports them, the players that are in there. So it's neat. It's fun to be involved with that type of activity.
Definitely. Let's take a look at some of these comments. We got people shouting out your tie. It is a great tie.
I should have wore blue today. I should have wore Reaver blue today, but I guess I put on red today. So
hey, you know what? It looks good. You got maximum drip right now. You are
drip.
Yes.
You guys are using words I have no clue what you're talking about. Sick drip.
Hey,
I'm starting to learn it though because I follow you guys or I listen to you guys on your podcast or on your Twitch cast at night when I'm watching.
That's good. That's what we like to see. We are up to 199 followers. We are one away from that big 200.
Okay, if I get one more right now before I get off of here, I'll write a $500 check to help support this program. So we need one more, and I will write. I don't have a checkbook on me, but I'll give $500 that goes into their budget that helps support them. So let's get one more follower right now. So let's make Dr. Kinney pay.
You guys got to come through.
It's a 3-minute delay, so we will have to wait.
Yep, there you go. 3-minute delay. You got to come through, guys.
Okay.
We're up to 7 viewers. That's kind of a little for a Call of Duty gunfight stream. So expect more people. I guarantee we'll get it.
I know they want to do me later, but unfortunately I have to get over to do another. We've got nursing pinning this afternoon, so at 4:00 I have that going on.
Hey, you know what? The love's got to be spread around.
Yeah, we're gonna get 4. We'll get it.
We
so
will. I think
okay.
we will.
Yeah, 3 minutes before that
We can kind of switch gears here
Okay.
and talk about all the other sports. Iowa Western women's soccer just won the national championship. They had an amazing season, 19-3-1. I mean, that's crazy. How does it feel just to add another championship to your collection?
It's great. Since I've been here in the last 2.5 years, my gosh, we've won volleyball twice, men's soccer, women's soccer, esports, a couple indoor track championships, and outdoor. It's neat. I think the most thing that I like about it is the support that we give the students and the excitement. And when they do the rings, I always, I get one. And when I'm out around campus, somebody's, which ring you got on today, Dr. Kinney? So I was able to go down. I was in Augusta, Georgia when the women won that. It was so neat to see them and the hard work that they did preparing for the season and then through that championship. I mean, they knocked off some of the best teams in the nation, just out of their pool play. And then they had the defending national champs right off the bat in the first playoff round. And to move on, and then to give it to Salt Lake City there at the final game, and just to see their dedication and stuff like that. But that's all our sports, I'm getting ready. Next Monday, I'll leave out after board meeting and head into Little Rock, Arkansas, see if we can pick one up in the football. In fact, this last week I rode with the football team. We went down to Northwest Mississippi, so I was able to be there, and so it's neat. It's just neat to see what we as an institution are doing. I mean, if you look at our campus, we're not a common community college. We tend to be. We got 200. I'm writing a check I hear.
Go.
That's good. I'm glad. Okay, I'll get the check tomorrow to you, Bill. But but no, it's neat. It's seeing what's going on and what's happening around this campus, and just got a lot of great things. With our faculty, our staff here, they do a great job. With students in the classroom. And as I said earlier, we get you guys here. You're involved in something like you guys are involved in here, and next thing you know, in 2 years, you're walking out of here with a degree. Kind of sneak a degree up on you. So, but no, it's been fun. It's been a good transition from where I came to here, and I think we're doing some great things. And I'll tell you, we got a lot of things in the pipeline right now as we continue to move forward.
I mean, hey, like we took that little break, 200, we got it.
Yes, we did.
Bag secured. Kinney's gonna come through, and with a great guy like you being the president of our school, I mean, how could we not be successful? Like, think about it.
It's not me; it's everybody else.
Hey.
I'm just a good public relations director, as I always say. So no.
He's gonna be humble about it. You did mention football. And I'm going to mention football, too. Back-to-back years of national championship appearance.
Yeah, we've had a good year. We struggled there towards the end of the season, but I think the team, I mean, they're locked in right now. It was amazing to see them down with Northwest Mississippi and what we did there. They locked in. And, I'm looking forward to following them down there. Last year we went down and we got a little bit – we went down there and the team we played, they kind of hit us hard right off the bat. And – we started coming back, but there was just not enough time on the clock to do it. This year, I think we're going to go down there and be able to do that and bring home a natty again. So it's always fun to be able to go out and support all the different students that we have and stuff like that. So.
Yes, that sounds great. I love football, me personally. I'm a football guy.
Are you?
I would love to see them win. I've recorded some of their games for class. Yeah, it's all fun. Look, we got some more comments.
202.
Well, we're at 202. We are pushing it.
Well, good.
Jeez. We got some more comments.
We get to 205.
See, yeah, let's push 205. Let's keep pushing it. Let's get there. More comments. Let's go. Yes. OMG. Everyone's pitching in. My mom commented. I bet she's excited to see.
Your mom's probably the one that's made me pay $500
That's
now.
her right there.
Okay.
She's a subscriber. I didn't even know that. Let's go.
I don't know. Am I a subscriber?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. But
I just learned Twitch. I mean, I swear, I just learned Twitch a few weeks ago as I was always watching on my phone, and then they were talking about comment. I thought, well, how do I comment? So I studied it that night. I think it was the Mario Kart night. So
yeah, we love to see it. We loved all the comments, all the followers, all the subscribers. We love it all. Keep it coming. Let's swing back around. We're going to talk about women's basketball. Mm-hmm. They are off to a hot start, 8-1.
They are. It was neat to be able to get Coach Jillian back here. She was an assistant coach, and she had an opportunity to go to be a head coach down in Texas, in the San Antonio area. And then, unfortunately, Coach Lindsay came forward and just was ready to give it up. She has young kids and wanted to be more of a mother than a coach. So we were able to get her to get Coach Jillian back here. And, oh, my gosh, she's done a heck of a job this year and really moving forward. It's been fun. They're a fun team to watch, or a deep team to watch. And not only them, but our men's team, coming in. They knocked off the number 4 team in the nation the other night. So, basketball has been fun to watch this year, and see if we can get a couple national championships there, or at least get off to that tournament. So, but we've got some hard games. I know women and men both come up against Kirkwood. I believe this Saturday they play Kirkwood at Kirkwood, and that's now on the women's side, number 1 team in the nation. So hopefully we just knock them off and keep moving forward. So they've done a great job, and so it's been fun. Both of those programs. Cheerleading's heading off their nationals. They'll be doing that. I think it's January 12, 13, 14, 15 time frame. They'll be heading to Orlando. So, I've been able to travel with them before and see what they do. I was over there practice watching them the other day. They're looking good. So, we just got a lot of good things happening here at Iowa Western right now.
We really do. Kind of just, since we're just talking, we got esports, we got video games. What was the first video game you ever played?
Gosh, it would have been football. I'm trying to even think. Ataris. Do you guys anybody know about the Ataris?
I do.
Okay. It'd been the old Atari. It would have been my first gaming, and like Donkey Kong, and I'm trying to remember all the games on it there. But I really got into later on with the PlayStations and Xboxes and stuff. I probably do a lot more like football, basketball, baseball than I've done Mario Kart, Call of Duty, and things like that, which kind of surprised, like on Call of Duty. I'm a military guy. I spent a year in Iraq in 2005 and been through it. So I'm kind of shocked that I haven't done a little bit more of that, when it comes to it. But no, I'd have to say it was Atari. I'm going to say Donkey Kong. That's probably the one I remember the most. But I played probably a lot more pinball at the local grocery stores than anything. So
hey, you know what?
Donkey Kong was also at the grocery store because it's
it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was in the arcade game. So.
Hey, that's cool.
Because we didn't have gaming stations. I mean, we had arcade games.
You did.
As I remember growing up, and then they finally got the Ataris and some of those, and those big.
Those arcades. You go to the arcade. You play for the afternoon, right?
Yes. So.
We got the flags sailing in the chat.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Fly the flag today.
You mentioned you were in the military. We want to thank you for your service.
Well, thank you.
Let's get some thank yous in the chat for Dr. Kinney for serving our country.
If it wasn't for Nintendo, we wouldn't be here.
If it wasn't for Nintendo, we wouldn't be
Video
here.
games at home.
They really are.
Competitive aspect
Atari
of
and Nintendo really came through on that. So.
I got a big question for you. You
Okay.
mentioned Xbox and you
Yep.
mentioned PlayStation. Are you an Xbox guy or a PlayStation guy?
I don't know. I think I've done both.
No.
I've owned both. I'd have to say I like Xbox a little bit better than PlayStation. But I haven't played. I mean, but the new systems are so much. I don't know. I'd have to. Maybe I'll have to go buy one. Now you guys. Hopefully my wife's not listening because she probably wouldn't like me to go buy one.
I don't know. Maybe she's got a Christmas present.
Just go and do it and buy one. PS5. Okay. You guys have to. I'll get over here one of these days.
Check would buy one.
Yeah, there you go. This one. So it was still on video games. What was the favorite video game you ever played?
The favorite video game I ever played, I'm going to have to say it would be NCAA college football. When EA Sports used to have the NCAA. It is coming back, which the name, image, and likeness that's out there. But I have to say I always loved that. I was always a Husker. Grew up in Nebraska, lived in Kansas most of my life, but always played the Nebraska team. So.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone loves football. NCAA was just one of the best games out there.
And Madden, but more NCAA. I like college stuff better. So.
All right, we're out of time here.
Thank you guys for having me on today. Good luck to our team. I'll be back a little bit later. I got to run over. We'll do nursing pinning this afternoon. I think you guys start at 4:30 today. 4:30. So hopefully I'll get back before the end of it. But, I'm excited. It's great. Good luck. Beat Barton today. Let's fly the flag tonight, guys. Let's get it. I know the other night when everybody's hooping and hollering, let's do that today, but with the championship. So thanks for having me on today.
Thank you for coming.
Good luck for the remainder of the year. I don't know what games you guys are playing next semester, but I'll be on Twitch at night watching you. So thank you, guys. See you later. Thanks.
All right. That was Dr. Kinney, everyone. We're going to get Adam back in here.
Honestly, I I think it's legitimately cool that we have someone as high up as he is with such a passion towards this, because
Yeah.
the high or
Like-
well,
There's no one above him.
I mean, yeah, no one's
he's-
higher than him,
as-
and he's
as-
down here.
as up there
Yeah.
as he is.
He's down here in the trenches with us. Come
I'll
on.
let you guys know if I get that check, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I bet he'll give it to you.
But
He said he was
it's
gonna write it to me, so I'm going Christmas shout.
oh, it's for Bill specifically, huh?
but it's honestly amazing to have someone that high up as passionate and understanding of this as we are, because some of us want to be professionals, some of us don't have the avenue, and being able to come to this 2-year college through a career that we want and be associated with esports, it's such a great deal.
It is.
And even if he's the president, we have someone that we tend to talk to more often than him, and that's Director Ian, who's usually down here helping us get ready for the games, and we have some interview questions for him.
Well,
So let's bring him on.
bring him in here. Here's the man.
I don't know if I can follow Dr. Kinney, so
He was pretty epic. Yeah, I mean, that was really my first time sitting down talking to him. He was pretty cool. I liked it.
good man. Good job.
He is. You know, so we're going to get started here. We got Barton coming up. I just want to know what you're doing to help the players get ready, like physically and mentally, for like the biggest challenge of the semester.
It's going to be I mean, there's not much prep work that I needed to instill into these guys about this matchup. They know Barton. Barton knows us. It's going to be a great matchup. Basically, just keeping them focused and it's a tough week. It's finals week for us, so getting that along with focusing on our objective of wanting to compete for the top league of Gunfight. So we know it's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, I just want to, with all our success, like I said with Dr. Kinney, we're just so successful. How proud has this program made you?
That's hard to put into words. I mean, it's been like this semester alone was just like so humbling. Like seeing all the success. Like a year ago, this program didn't exist. A year ago, it was an empty space with no computers, and now we got all this, and we built all of this in the last year. And I have to remind myself that constantly, that it's all still fresh. Like we're ending year one this week, and we've basically accumulated everything that we have so far in this last week or in this last year. So it's an exciting time, and it's definitely something to be proud of.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of being proud, we hit our 200 followers.
I saw that.
Isn't that sick, huh?
That's awesome.
Been waiting for that. I mean, that is sick. You know, I also want to ask, how have you kind of developed a relationship between like esports and like the community?
So, I mean, basically, I've always been big on being a part of like our athletic community and everything like that. Part of my job is also working in athletics. And I've always wanted to make sure that I bridge that gap for our players, that they're respected by the athletes, and then vice versa on the athletic side over here. And a lot of that just comes from getting them involved in other events and talking about what we have. I mean, a lot of people still don't know about our gaming center, which I think is actually, there's going to be a tour on your guys' show coming up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'll get to see a lot of what we have. And a lot of it's behind two doors. So
That would be sick, huh? That'd be great. You know, what's just the most rewarding part of being a coach?
I mean, this is going to sound very cliche and sound textbook, but it's seeing the development. I mean, I was thinking about that because I figured I was going to get asked this question because I knew I had a nice long interview. And but the thing is it's just cliche. I mean, it's so cliche to say it, but just seeing the development. And there's multiple examples over the last year of players that have been in our program, and with esports, they come in a little bit, I don't want to say toxic, but like haven't been humbled yet. Like they haven't had that true awakening. And then seeing it happen like within the first month and then seeing them grow, I always tell players that they can't develop until they humble themselves. And once you're humble, then you'll absorb that knowledge better and then grow from there. And there's multiple players that have done that in the last year. And I think that's the most rewarding thing. Yeah, it's nice to win. It's cool to win championships and get trophies in the window and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, I like to be a part of building the future of our student athletes.
Hey, you know what? Inspirational quote right here from Coach Ian. And speaking of players, we got some past players. We got Beveland's in here. We got
Hey, my boy.
yeah, he ran us good in Rocket League. He was carrying us. I mean, not carrying. It was a good team, but he was doing good in Rocket League. The viewers from in the viewing room were in here. I saw Insane Squid.
Yep.
So he claims he was our 200th follower. And
Then my question is, why did it take him until the
why did it take
stream
him-
to follow
It
200?
took him 200 followers to be the 200th. That's kind of crazy.
Just couldn't. Love you, Insane.
I asked the president, Kinney. I asked him about his favorite video games, and he's kind of older. He wasn't really a video game guy, but I know you were. So what was your first video game that you played?
Well, I've talked about this on stream before. I mean, the thing that really got me into gaming was my brother was a gamer, and we had a Nintendo, like the regular old Nintendo, and then we had the Super Nintendo when I was a young kid growing up. But everything that we always got was kind of ours. It wasn't really mine. My first game was Pokemon Red. And that was, I talk about it all the time, that Pokemon was like one of my favorite games. And when Scarlet and Violet came out, I grinded for more hours than my wife would let me admit. But it just was a passion with mine. So I've always been kind of that RPG kind of style player. But I never really even played first-person shooter games until I got into this position up here. And that's where having coaches like Alex and Coach Bill that had that significant experience is great.
Yeah, for sure. I also asked President Kinney, was he PlayStation or Xbox? And I want your response.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to say Xbox because I don't own a PlayStation 5 or 4. The last PlayStation I owned was the PlayStation 1, and it didn't work.
Oh,
So
come on.
it worked for about a week, and then it
Bias.
What are these answers? This is not fair.
So I would go Xbox, but you didn't mention Switch. I would put Switch up there above those two, but that's just my personal
Switch
opinion.
is in there, yeah. Everyone loves Nintendo.
We got two titles.
We do. We have two titles. Yeah. But yeah, we got some PlayStation comments in there. So, I think PlayStation's on top if it's up to me.
Respect it.
It's
all gaming. It's all a good community.
You talked about your first game was Pokemon. What's your favorite game?
Oh. I'd say in terms of storyline and everything, I've always been a big fan of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. That was probably my favorite with added additional mods and stuff like that. Minecraft also is up there, but there's been a lot of good ones recently, so it makes things more difficult.
Okay. I'm being told we need to hype the GC Tour.
No, hype video first.
Hype the video. Oh, are we going to play the video?
Yes, and then the GC Tour, yeah.
Oh, the video. Why don't you tell us about the video? The video is sick. I love the video. Do you love the video?
Oh, the video. Yeah, the video is great. I had no part in development of that. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it from Twitter, and it's like I just had the idea that we should make a video that explained the story because
I mean
on paper, it's Iowa Western 7-0. Barton is, or whatever we are.
we're 7-0, 5-2.
Well, we won a playoff game, so 8-0,
9-0.
But
yeah.
9-0, they're 7-2.
Yeah, so 9-0, 7-2. That's what it says on paper, but it goes back further than that. It goes back to last year in the national championship game and even our preseason matchups that we had. So
yeah, for sure. I can't wait for that video, and we are wrapping it up, and that video is about to be played any second now. Thank you for letting me interview you. Thank you for being such a good coach for our esports.
Thank you for being a part of the program, man.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
So let's see if this video gets going. It is definitely an epic video. I cannot wait to watch it. I've only seen it once. Here we go. Fake him out. Hit the legs, and looking shot takes them out! They're going to the natty! They're going to the natty! Oh my God!
Looks like, as you just saw at the end of that video, we got an inside view of the GC, which we are about to go on a tour with our inside reporter, Angel. But first, as I just saw, we had Ethan, one of our players. The scrimmage must have just got over, I'm guessing. We can't hear him.
Oh, having some technical difficulties. One sec. All right, we'll be good.
As you can see here, we like to keep it a little quieter, just so the
Just
players
bear
can
with
focus
us. There
on
we
whether
go.
they're in a scrimmage,
There
whether
we
they're in
go.
thoughts. We like to keep it here. We like to keep the lights dim so you can have a calmer place here to be. As we walk over here, you can see all the PCs. You can see all the PCs around. You can see everyone here. As we have here, Coach Bill. We'll ask Coach Bill here a couple questions. And you saw Lego Bane over here.
Yeah, they're prepping. They're getting their water. They're getting ready to go.
So, Coach Bill.
So what's it like getting like everything set up for the players, especially with this stream being an hour long prior than the actual game?
I heard that. Well, my job is to stream and set up, so we have a whole production plan. We planned it all in advance in the week and made the video, did all the stuff, and we're ready to go. All our guys had to do was just play, practice. We got someone coming through here. But,
So, in your eyes, since it being a rematch from last year,
Yeah.
do you guys use for example, film like how they played last year, and you guys also played them
I
during
mean,
the regular season?
we know how Barton plays. We know what they like to do. They do it well, and we're going to try our best to stop it. We beat them in the regular season, and we're very confident about today as well. But they're the champions for a reason, and we respect them. We are looking forward to the match. It's going to be the best gunfight game this entire league has ever seen.
As Coach Ian said in the interview in there,
Camera up a little bit there, sir.
whether as they say, you don't care about the record. You don't care how many games they won. They don't care how many games they've lost. All your focus right on how they're going to play and how they're going to do it.
We're not even focused on how they're going to play. We know how they're going to play. They do their thing, and we do our thing. I was more focused on the motivation factor and just getting our guys mentally ready. Because when you lose a championship, it hits you hard, it's tough. So you want to make sure that you're in the right place mentally for the challenge that lies ahead. And I think we are in that place. And I'm looking forward to the match. And I'm hoping for a win. That's how it goes. We just hope for the best. See what happens.
All right. Thank you so much, Bill. We
Yeah.
wish you good luck and your players as well.
Appreciate it.
All right. As we walk over here, you can see that we'll watch
A lot of players are not watching at home as most of our Reavers supporters, but we have a setup in the GC, as I can tell, for anybody like family members and such. Is there anybody around that we could maybe ask about the atmosphere and how they're feeling about tonight's game?
As we have right here, we have where the families can come and watch. We have here Angel, actually. We have here. So, Angel, are you excited for today's matchup?
I'm super excited.
Super excited. Have high expectations for today.
Yes, I do.
Hoping, as we saw, they did play this opponent earlier this year. They played well, and so they're just hoping to keep that same motivation going, keep to play well as well.
Yep, they got it tonight.
Thank you so much. All right, as we keep walking over here, as Coach Bill said, they played them before. They're comfortable. They're confident, but they also aren't gonna underestimate them because they also know how tough an opponent they can be. As we walk over here, we have both players over here warming up, being focused. We're not going to talk to them at all. We're just going to have them do their thing and we'll see what it is. Over here we have Coach Ian, we have Alex, we have all of them. We also have a little barricade here, just to keep everything here controlled. Nothing gets out of hand here.
So is that little area for like coaches or executives in a sense, for just being like people of the school?
Yep. Over here we have pretty much the area right here is reserved for coaches, reserved for coaches. Pretty much that's just coaches. Either coaches are here, they'll watch the game, and they can see how they plan out for the next round. As we walk over here, we can actually go to the watch party where the teammates will be at. So if we go beyond the stores right here, and walk over here, and as we walk over here, we also national championship. The teammates are going to want to get involved. They're going to want to cheer for the team, but they also want to keep the room in there quiet. They want everyone to be focused. And as we walk in here,
Get ready for the inception, folks.
We have, as we go in here, we have all the teammates in here waiting. It's so bad. Waiting. You're here waiting to see the gunfight matchup. All right. As
Ask
you
him
walk
what
down
they
here.
think's gonna happen.
It's pretty good. How excited are you guys for the gunfight matchup today? I'm extremely excited. Yeah. You guys got high hopes. What do you guys? What's the mentality you guys have going? They're gonna win. We're gonna do the That is true. That is true. All right.
So I noticed we have a couple Mario Kart players in there. You guys excited for your matches tonight?
Very much so. Yeah.
You guys having a little practice? You guys are warming up, just having a little bit of extra.
Yeah, just absolutely racing it.
All right, and you guys have is your guys' season done or is your guys' season still going?
It's still going. It's gonna go until I believe Sunday. Fortnite Saturday.
All right, well, you guys, I also wish you luck on that on the rest of the season.
Thank
Good luck
you.
to Mario Kart and good luck to you guys as well.
Yeah.
As you see, this is where the teammates are going to be. This is where they're going to chill. This is where they're going to watch the game on the screen up there. And so, pretty much where the teammates are going to be here. They're going to be cheering on the gunfight players.
As we wrap up, we could give you a little sneak behind the scenes of our stream suite. If Angel would send that direction. We've worked really hard on getting this set up. You see some of it, but we'll give you especially spotlight to Josh, who's helped through this whole process.
All right, and as we walk, we're going to give you a little sneak peek of the streaming area where you just saw Damien with Adam talking with Ian and Dr. Kinney. We had him on the interview earlier, and I just saw we reached 200 subscribers, and so Dr. Kinney was generous enough to
Followers.
donate $500 to the Esports program. As we go down here, we're going to be looking full look of our campus here, little inside look, and we're going to be going to where we have our production crew, we have our production staff. As you look in here, we have Damien Orn, also known as Lord Oreo, who played on yesterday as well. As well, you can see the
Show the ring. We got it presented right in front of us.
And I quote, check the ring that just got presented right in front of him. Smash ring there from Tony Z Tank. And yep, as we say, that's not our production crew, but that is the GC arena here at IOS.
Well, thank you, Angel, for the tour and all your help tonight. We are going to be...
Good luck to the...
Sound just cuts off.
Yeah,
but
it's all right.
We thank you, Angel. He helped us out tonight, especially with this in-person tour in person. Just the virtual tour, exclusive tour, just behind the scenes. If you haven't been to the college, want to see what everything's all about, where everything's at. But yeah, as we get underway, we have an interview with Alex, which was a player last year, but also taken on more of a coaching. I can't speak today. That's not good. More of a coaching role, especially with Gunfight and some of the other titles as well. So how are we doing tonight? How are we feeling? Especially getting as time is winding down, we're getting close to that 4:30 start time, and let's see, the scrimmage was done, or you were continuing just practice rounds. So how are we feeling?
We feel great. It's we're definitely prepared for this match.
So as we mentioned, you were used to a player that turned more of a coach and that type of role. What advice do you give not only just the Gunfight players, Gunfight Open players, but Vanguard and maybe other teams? Because I know you took a supporting coaching role during Rocket League. So what do you say with that experience in mind?
It's just teaching them everything you know. It's a very tough game to learn. You got to learn everything about it, maps, angles, everything else, and you kind of just have to work with them. It's not something that you're going to learn overnight. It takes a really good big process to do everything.
Does that also involve coaching just not just individual players, because we have Getsuga, which is really good and very talented with especially snipers. Then we have Ethan, who's very talented in just his spatial awareness and his gameplay. But combining them two, how do you go about combining two extremely good players and combining them to be this unique team without like any like cracks in a sense?
It's very hard, not gonna lie. Having two players, it's completely different, and even having 4 players for Vanguard, that's completely different. It's hard, but that's when you have the knowledge of how every play style is, it's easy to work with.
So I know we mentioned like they've been scrimming. What team was it that we were scrimming tonight?
I do not know, to be honest.
Oh,
so.
well. But is that usually what practice looks like, or are we trying different strategies from different players? Maybe even throwing in some players who were outside or not a part of Gunfight and giving our players a challenge? Is that what something that we do for practice?
Yes, most of the time for Gunfight we just do tournaments. So
the in-game tournaments.
Yeah.
But sometimes there can be teacher moments with players inside the GC, which with all those computers, got to use them somehow.
And didn't you guys run into Barton playing in early?
yes, that was actually funny. Yeah, we did run into Barton when we were playing our first tournament tonight. So
For practice.
yeah,
So there's already it's already tension in the air with having already faced each other even before the official start time. But we asked Ian about this, but now that you are taking on that coach role and that supporter role, what's the most rewarding aspect of it?
it's kind of hard. It's it's still being able to work with the players. Like I'm still working with players that were here last semester, and that's a good factor, and definitely a big reward. And now just being everything that I know about these games, to be able to help other students and other players. So definitely makes me happy.
So every interview so far, we've asked about video games and favorite video games, consoles. Start with, what was your first one? The one that got you into gaming?
The game?
Just the first game that got you into gaming. You remember playing it, and it's history. It's video games after that.
I won't say the first one, but I will definitely say the first game that I ever owned was Cars. So for the PS2.
The PS2. Is it that like the open world type one?
Yeah.
That was like upgraded eventually to the Wii.
Yeah.
It wasn't as powerful. So what was your first console? I know with Dr. Kinney, it was like Atari and freaking arcade machines with Donkey Kong.
I know old consoles, but I don't know that old.
I mean, my first console was a Super Nintendo, all because my dad had one. Played Super Mario World. That was the biggest mistake my dad ever made. he was like, "You're bored, so play this." He gave me Super Mario World.
First ever console was technically a Nintendo 64.
Dang.
Yeah.
What was the first game on that you played?
Man, I was a young kid. I did not know what games. I just put a game in and was hoping to figure out how to play it. So,
for all we know, it might have been GoldenEye.
yeah.
Best game.
So it was now your favorite game. I know it's got to be something COD related.
Oh, it's definitely Black Ops 2. So that's best game out there. Sorry.
Story, multiplayer,
Everything.
zombies.
Everything about it was just perfect.
It's been a long time since we've had one where everything's been perfect. But who knows? This Modern Warfare 2 is shaping up to be one of those. Yeah. Questions. Got to read them first. So, so what are you expecting for tonight? Playing our game, playing their game, or trying a mix in between?
No, you never play the opponent's game. You always play ours. You play theirs, there's too many mistakes you can make. You play ours. We have everything in the world that can help us win this championship. So,
well, thank you for coming on. Know you're gonna have to go back in and lights dim, getting ready, and it's gonna be a fun and long night. So
it is. So
congratulations on making the championship a second
appreciate
time.
it. Thank you.
Woo.
Let's go, Alex.
Okay, I gotta do this.
Shaboing boing.
Oh, wait.
I don't know what that means, guys.
It's so next up, just before we have our final thoughts before the start of the game, we have Shane, the AD of
Larson.
Shane Larson.
They never told us
The
his
GOAT.
last name.
The GOAT.
They yelled at me for not knowing
We
who
do.
he was.
We don't know last names. We just know them. He's the athletic director. He's gonna come take my place. I just came to fill in until he got here. But come on over, man.
Freaking, I asked who Shane was when we were doing all our research, and he's like, "You remember that meeting at the beginning of the year we had where this person walked up for 5 minutes?" I was just like, "Yeah, totally remember that."
Yeah.
But
Left an impression.
I'm a face person anyway. I recognize faces and can't really put a name, something that I heard like months ago. But how are we doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. Excited.
So we're gonna start with video games because everyone has some association, either with the program or video games. So, what was your first console?
Oh, I'm old, so it would have been. I had an Atari, the original Atari or whatever, back in the early '80s. But I remember in high school I got the Nintendo, just the regular Nintendo. I got that the year the Super Nintendo came out because it got cheaper at Walmart to buy the old Nintendo model. So that's what I got for Christmas.
That's usually how Nintendo consoles go, except for the Switch.
Yep.
Switch comes out, everyone's buying that because who's buying the Wii U? Yeah. Well, what was your most favorite game that you remember playing? You got the console, played it.
Well,
Favorite thing?
I'm sure my parents got a deal on it because I got the Nintendo console that did not come with Super Mario Brothers. That was like the standard. You get that game free with everyone. I got didn't have a free game, so it was Excite Bike and some Star. What was it? I can't remember now. Star Blaster or something like that. It's kind of like Galactica, but a knockoff version of that. So those are my first two games.
Excite Bike is really good. It's
Yeah.
extremely fun. So we'll go into esports and just athletic director, and you get to experience all the, I'd say, physical, but esports can still be physical. But how do you tell the difference or compare the difference in between those two?
Well, I think the main thing is just the atmosphere and the equipment that you use for the competitions. Obviously, the technology in esports is 1,000 times greater than what we're using for a football game or a basketball game. Video replay, a lot of the what I've been surprised by is a lot of the concepts behind it are the same. Scouting reports, with Coach Alumbaugh coming in, talking about being up, scouting the opponents for upcoming events. I never would have thought of that, of looking at tendencies, same things we do in football and basketball and baseball. We're looking at tendencies. We're looking at what do they normally do, what's their, concepts, or where they, typically try to put their strategy together. So that was kind of surprising to me of how similar esports and traditional athletics really are in what goes on kind of behind the scenes.
Especially with our game tonight of Gunfight, there's several different playing styles, and that can definitely translate to how real life is. With football, there's always either you could be the passive, get the runner and he'll go miles, or the aggressive with the throws and such. And our players have those play styles, which definitely helps in comparing it to real sports, or in the vein of the idea of real sports.
Yeah.
So we'll go into some of the athletics. I know we did that with Dr. Kinney. So what's your vision for athletics at Iowa Western? I know it's a very good program here right now.
Iowa Western has one of the top junior college athletic programs in the country. This past year, we won 5 national titles in sanctioned sports. We also won a national title in shotgun sports, clay shooting, which is not a sanctioned event. Then we also won a national title in Smash Brothers on the NJCAA East side. So a lot of success. We also had 5 other teams finish second or third place. We won what's called the Learfield Cup. It's basically a scoring system for athletic departments. You take your top 5 male and top 5 female athletic teams, and you get a point system based on how they do at their national tournament. We won that with one of the highest scores, I think 192 points. It was one of the highest scores in the history of the award. So that just basically sets you that this past year we were the top athletic program in junior college. We're hoping to be able to repeat on that in the future as well. But, for me as the new AD, like this is going into my second year here, I want to just make sure we don't upend the apple cart, so to say. Like, it's been a highly successful athletic program for decades. Dr. Kinney Sr. and Brenda Hampton, the AD, over that 20-year period with Dr. Kinney, built up an amazing department. It's very successful. It's got all the culture and structural things to be competitive at every level, and we just want to make sure that we maintain what those individuals built for us.
Since we're going on about previous seasons and all the success, what do you define as a successful season, whether in esports terms or in the other sports?
Well, I think for all of our sports, we have similar things. We want our student athletes to have a good experience here. We want them to enjoy their time. We try to provide a quality, top-notch experience, whether it be a football player, esports, volleyball, or somebody in cheer and dance. Like, they all have their own different competition formats. Some are sanctioned within the NJCA. Some are sanctioned within outside organizations because they're not yet fully sanctioned sports by the Junior College Association. But we want everybody to have a good experience here, have an opportunity to participate in the sport or the event that they love, and then as well get a quality education. I mean, community college education is one of the most affordable options for students, allowing them to be able to come, possibly get on a scholarship or not, but still have an educational opportunity to start down that educational path, continue with their sport or activity that they've been associated with most of their lives. It gives them that opportunity to continue that experience.
Well, as the time approaches, we will ask one more question. I don't know if we'll get a very secure answer, but PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo?
Well, my son's 13 years old. He has an Xbox. Nintendo's probably more of my era, but PlayStation's probably what I hear everybody wants. Like I said, we haven't got the PlayStation in my household yet, so we'll see.
Nintendo's still around with the Nintendo Switch.
And he's got one of those too, yeah. So yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on. It's
Thanks
been
for having me.
Definitely a different experience between a director for esports, the Dr. Kinney, the president, and then the programmers, and a coach, and just having the athletic side of definitely this different type of athletics here at Iowa Western. So thank you for coming on and just sharing your thoughts and ideas.
Thanks for having me. We'll see you guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well then, welcome back.
I'm happy to be back. Get more screen time, huh?
Well, we're going to get a lot as we continue on. Just a few minutes off before the start of the game. But hey, we'll go into especially recap of the previous game that they faced in the regular season. We went to Game 5 with Game 5 being a score of either 6-4 or 6-3. I can't remember. 6-4.
Like that.
I think it's shown in the video, but that was one on Amsterdam. So I'm gonna predict. It's gonna go to Game 5, but 2.
Yes.
I'm gonna predict that the first 2 maps, if I don't know, I think Barton is away.
Yep, we're home team, so we get first pick.
If Barton loses this first game and picks or any picks after. One of them, the first one, is going to be Amsterdam. They want to get that done and out of the way because it's pretty much a nightmare or a flashback to when they lost, which rolled into them losing again for the following week. So they want to get that done, out of the way, out of their minds, and then they want to win it. If we win it, I feel like we have a good chance of just demolishing because their spirits are low.
Yep. I also agree. I think this is going to be a dogfight. This is going to come to like the last round of the last match, Game 5, round like 11 or whatever. It'll be 6-5. We'll win it 3-2. It's going to be insane, and I'm going to be so happy to call this thing.
We may have Mario Kart afterwards, but this is the big one of the week.
Yep.
Even this is going to be close knit as the Halo game.
Oh yeah.
No one-sided control capture the flag. Just pure dogfight, all 11 rounds.
Yep. Every round, every match, whole game is going to be crazy. We can kind of recap just real quick. Again, Iowa Western is the 1 seed. We're 9-0 counting the playoffs. Barton, the 2 seed, is 7-2 counting their playoffs. So number 1 versus number 2, the 2 best teams in the Invitational. This will be crazy. Every match has gone to Game 5. I think. I don't remember the.
No, it was the semifinals were 3-0 sweeps.
I meant
both
like
teams.
both of them against each other. But yeah, the game should be starting any second now. We're getting word that it's about to go down.
But before that, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, and we have the video again to get us hyped up.
Yeah. We love the video. Fake him out. Hit the legs. And looking shot takes them out. They're going to the natty. They're going to the natty. Oh my.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the rematch. The first map we're on today is Game Show, which has not been Reaver's best map, but I'm guessing they're also wanting to do the same thing and get that map out of the way.
Yep. We're gonna see Getsuga and Lego Bandit come out swinging and get the first round right away.
Good job, CIA.
Great kills by both of them. We were on Getsuga the whole time. I mean, he kind of just lasered this guy off the bat.
They played very, very aggressive, which is definitely a Getsuga play on Amsterdam. But this is completely different. Game Show, this wide open space. But yeah, they want to get this map done and over and just out of the bag.
Yep. They're gonna throw flashes into the Barton spawn. Getsuga is gonna sit on the car. It's where flag will spawn if it comes down to that, which it probably will. Lego Bandit's gonna be the aggressor here, pushing up, clearing out the Barton spawn. He doesn't see anyone.
Looks like they might be running around on the long side on the right. Oh,
nice. That was a nice pre-fire there by Monkey Tech on Barton. Getsuga kind of going to get stunned, flash there. I don't really know what that was, but he's on the flag. All he has to do is get the kill off. Oh! That was great play there by Barton.
I think he could have stayed crouched and at that area because he would have gotten the one who was closest to the flag, so we wouldn't have to contest, and they would have won that. But they played that perfectly.
Yep. He was not ready for the other player to just be watching that side like that. But we're going to see the Krig 6 here. I love the Krig 6 personally. I bet they do too. Great AR. Lego Bandit. Peek that show stage.
It is currently the only weapon they have in their arsenal besides smokes and flashes. Or... Ooh.
We see Lego go down to Monkey Tech. Getsuga going to go back to the same peak. Clear it out. Get the kill. 1v1 here. Massive health disadvantage for the Reavers. I feel like Getsuga is going to let this one come down to flag before he makes a move. He's kind of just waiting and listening. He has to make the move for the flag, so he's got to play safe here. He sees it, gets first shot, and is contested. He gets the kill! Getsuga clutches up a 150 to 36 health disadvantage and wins the round. That is massive. Unfortunately, play of the game is Monkey Tech. That's kind of messed up, man.
But hey, he played that perfectly. He knew he was going to make it in time, so he just stayed crouched, stayed hidden. Oh,
they both go right. Lego Bandit almost got a double kill there, to be honest.
Got health advantage too.
He's gonna sneak up. Oh, he didn't check his corners.
Dogfight, people.
Yeah.
Dogfight. 2-2. Insane plays by both teams.
I mean, this is what we asked for. This is what we wanted. We wanted to see game of the year right here. We're gonna switch guns up to the Stoner and the Diamatti.
Best of luck, soldier.
LMG gonna have a slow ADS speed. It's not really gonna have an effect on the Reavers because they're just different. See a Molotovs going flying. And Lego Bandit gets a kill. Massive, since he didn't take any damage. 2v1, full health. 20 seconds left.
Flag as well.
Yep, Lego Bandit, or Getsuga, watching his spot, he gets the kill!
Nice.
Reavers take the lead again. This is just back and forth. It doesn't even matter that they're up one round. I mean, it does, because that's probably how they're going to win it, by one round.
I think any game where it goes up 2 rounds for one team, they will win that game. So I think that's what they're wanting to do right now, because this is very favorable guns, especially for both players.
Let's see, Getsuga is going to hold this long haul peak. Really just sitting there waiting. Lego Bandit's going to take some damage, but he backs out of his fight. See some smokes go down. Lego Bandit's going to push up. He saw one. Nice trigger discipline there, to be honest. Didn't give away his positioning. He's going to look on that stairway right there. He's going to hold that peak. The car is spinning, so his cover is like iffy since the car moves. Kind of exposed now. He sees one, gets caught in the crossfire.
As he looks away, that's COD timing for you.
Yep. And
that is COD timing.
That's another round down to even this thing up 3-3. I mean, like I said, we're going to go 11 rounds 5 times in a row.
M16 and Magnum.
Ooh. Burst AR, huh? See if they double push the left side. Barton is not there.
I think Lego Bandit saw one.
Saw one, yeah.
Mid.
Throw. I think that was smoke. Oh, it was a stun. Flash, I mean, yeah. Wow. Get it right.
It looks like they're both at mid and on the... Oh!
There's one. Nice 2v1 there. Able to come away with that one. And Getsuga goes down. And Lego Bandit gets the kill.
Good job, CIA.
And back on top, 4-3. Only 2 more rounds left before we can hopefully win this first match.
How do you hit that? Here's one of those double kill long plays.
Heard those gunshots. I don't know what Catnip God was shooting at, but that was a nasty kill by Lego Bandit.
Shooting at Hagen.
Oh yeah.
Getsuga.
I forgot about that part.
But hey, we got the double kill.
Ooh, laser! Holy. And
got the 2 rounds.
I didn't even
this
get
momentum.
I didn't get to see it. Yes.
But hey,
we need this. We need this right here.
Oh, is it gonna be a double? Nope.
Is it a double? I don't think it was.
Free fire as well.
Easy Pete's. Monkey Tech was not ready. Here we go. Possible game point. Possibly could win the first round here.
Thermals.
Thermal scope.
Sight's going to be very iffy in this map with how bright it is.
It is, yeah. I was gonna say I don't have a problem with thermals, but this map has a lot of lights. There's some heat.
Gatsuga might see one.
Yeah, he might have. Nice
Lego
kill.
Bandit
Lego.
gets one.
Still 2v1. Health is kind of similar because Lego's weak, but a 2v1 is just so insanely crucial here. Just slow play it. They're gonna wait for the Barton player to make the move.
Oh,
there he
they see
is.
him. Oh, but they know where he's at.
They're both.
Like a
I
bandit.
think one shot. If there was a headshot, they'd both be one shot. There he is. Can Lego Bandit get it? He does. The Reavers win game 1, 6-3.
Game 1 to the Reavers. Game show is out of the way.
Yes.
What a kill.
Big show there. Oh my. If every game goes like that, this will be crazy.
Yeah.
This will be crazy.
Well, hello and welcome back to the Iowa Western Esports stream for the championship game of Call of Duty Gunfight. It's if you don't think this is going to be a game of the century or anything, we're here to prove you wrong, because if you did not see the last game between these two, it was a doozy. I wasn't even casting. You were.
It was me and Lucky Shot. Me and Reese.
But I was in the GC. We were all cheering them on. As you saw in the video, if you're able to catch that, we were all just waiting for that final kill on Game 5 in Amsterdam. And guess what? We won first game.
Yeah,
we won the first game.
That's massive. That 1-0 lead. This is a best of 5, so we're third of the way there. This is huge. I mean, if we can carry that momentum, because we ended that on like a 4-round win streak. If we can carry that over to the next game, woo! I don't know what to say. We'll be set. Nuketown.
Well, there goes my prediction.
Yeah, that was Nuketown. That was Barton's pick. The loser picks the next round. So Barton got the pick. Next map. That's what I mean. That's why he's here. Catches the little things. Because I don't know about the little things.
Play-by-play, color commentary, you know.
Yeah, stuff.
Looks like we're into our next game in Nuketown 84.
Yes.
Nuketown, iconic map. Oh.
What in the world?
Make for target
oh, good. Who cares?
Activision servers, as usual.
Got the DMR and the Bullfrog, it looked like.
Coordinates marked.
And Stims with a throwing axe.
Get to work.
If I see a throwing axe kill, oh my.
Oh, yeah, we're going insane.
He's Getsuga looking for feet picks. Lego Bandit.
One of the players joined late.
He did really join late, but I mean he's still in the game. This is really slow played right here. There's not been a shot. There's no shots been shot. No one's been seen. I don't know what's going on.
Barton, I think, is trying to play flag with the one man down, just trying to outplay them.
Oh, he's
my!
Jeez, he hit the throwing axe! Yo! That was crazy. I don't care that it was point blank. That was crazy. Oh, and it wasn't even playing the game. What? No! Oh my god. That was nuts. Holy cow. Let's see if they can follow that up. Lego Bandit's he's gonna get on that flag first, and he's gonna have the axe out.
This is gonna be such a momentum game because they played the flag like I predicted, but it didn't work out because one was delayed while one was on the flag, so they had to pinpoint him, but they didn't know where Lego Bandit was.
Oh, did he hit it? Oh, I thought he hit it. It's all right. I mean, it's not all right. It's a 2v1, full health disadvantage. But Getsuga gets that first kill. And he's got the stim, so he's all good. 1v1 here.
He's gonna play the flag again.
This is a massive 1v1. He might let it draw. Honestly, it's a pretty smart decision to let it draw. I would not be against it. He is gonna get on it with .1, and he loses. No, I think he got stuck. He got the prone block.
I think it was underneath the vehicle, which has just very bad programming or anything for that area. But
yeah.
He played it. I think he should have gone to the Bullfrog because that was a part of their arsenal the last round.
Yep. Should have gone to the Bullfrog, and honestly, I would have let it draw. I would have taken the free round. Even if they got it, it would put us 1 round closer to victory. I would have taken it.
We'd still be 1 round up, which is most important. Yeah. It got some decoy gameplay. Cooking grenades as well. Nothing.
Really
we know they're on the left side.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's kind of trying to avoid peeking through the trailer. He
sees him.
He hit the range. Lego Bandit gets one, and he gets killed by the other. But now they know where he is. 20 to 10.
Different.
Yeah, health.
First shot.
Yep.
Wins the round.
First shot.
Oh.
Gets flanked there.
No, I maybe.
Yeah, he can run up.
Oh, it's not like it's gonna show it. So whatever.
Oh, it is gonna show it.
Oh, no way. We get a 20-second long best play. This is great.
Can we just get on with the game?
Oh, just caught him lacking.
I think he was also about to go around the truck, so that was caught Diamond again.
Yeah. It's all right. 2-1 here. We're gonna have Getsuga look through the trailer, through the garage. This is some range right there for an SMG. Lego Bandit watching the flag.
That was the playmaker in the last round.
Yep.
Getting as many shots as he could, also not taking as much damage.
Yeah, he did everything in his power that last round. It just came down to bad luck. He's going to kind of move up as we switch back to Getsuga.
Playing really passive this game.
They are.
Both teams are.
I'm not against it either.
Very strategic. We are on the flag.
Yep. Lego.
Ooh.
I don't know how he lost that. He hit literally every shot.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened there. But the Reavers down 3-1 here. This is definitely not where we want to be. And that's just so close.
Little
that's
health.
just the difference between headshots and body shots.
When did Lego, or was that?
We missed it. We missed a Getsuga fight, but he was like really weak, like 15 health. We're gonna have the Milano here. Getsuga's gonna go to the house window. He's gonna look across. Lego's gonna get a nice stun there. Gives away some Barton positioning. Now Barton's gonna have to do something different.
Looks like they've retreated back around the building.
Yep.
Probably now inside the building, since they seem to be, especially right now, they're cornered in their building. They're gone. Getsuga's got the other side, but he's got a grenade. Or a C4 hit on him.
There you go, Bandit. Goes down. Now Getsuga got a 2v1. He's down health and gets taken out. And the Reavers down 4-1 here. They gotta dig deep if they want to win this.
I think that draw. I think he should have played for the draw.
I know,
because this is like.
Think about that what if right there. It'd be a completely different game.
Knowing these players, they're on to the next round. They don't care about what just happened. Oh.
Lego got.
Waypoint marked.
I don't know
10
what happened.
health.
We didn't even hear the gunshots, but yeah, 10 health. He's gonna have to really use this cover to his advantage.
We got no stims.
Yep, he's got a C4. Maybe he can do something with that. Seen crazier from Lego Bandit.
C4 in the same area.
And he
that
missed
is
it.
not what we want.
He's gonna throw it on the flag. No one there.
Ooh, stun. They know where Getsuga's at. Oh,
jeez. Take him out. Getsuga, gonna have to play flag. Nice reaction, but can't hit the shots. Whoever that was for Barton is just too slippery.
Wonder if it's
Catnip God with the shotgun. And here we go. Reavers, they gotta make almost a reverse sweep if they want this. They got the AK-74U, really nice gun.
I see one player get a bunch.
Nice,
Oh, they
there
get
we
eliminated.
go. That's great teamwork right there. And surprisingly not a lot of damage. Taken about half health for Lego Bandit. He's kind of sitting right around the flag.
Oh.
Getsuga gonna get Molotov'd and get forced out of his positioning.
Gotta be pushed very far. Also gotta be careful of that vehicle because it can explode. He sees
Getsuga.
There we go. The streak has been broken.
The dominoes are gonna fall now. Mark my words. This thing is not over. That's a great kill by Getsuga.
That is.
They do have a shotgun. I didn't notice that the first round, but when they hop on flag,
That's
pulling the
gonna
shotgun
be
out might be the play.
they're
Like
very
right here.
aggressive right now.
They're going to check the window.
Sees
Saw
them up,
one.
Zot.
Yeah.
Careful the.
Oh no
I
way!
just couldn't see him ADSing.
It's all right. Wait, Getsuga.
So low.
He's gonna have to use the shotgun, I think.
He's flashed.
He's not gonna win a gunfight unless he
Not gonna
catches
move.
him lacking. He's watching the tightest angle.
I don't even think you could see him unless you predicted him.
He did hear something. I heard that. I don't know what that was, but he needs to pull the shotgun out. I don't even know if he knows he has it.
Right.
Oh no!
That's game 2 to Barton. Dogfight, people. Dogfight.
1-1. That's a 5 here, so I mean it's even. It couldn't be any more even. 6-3 round 1 in favor of the Reavers. 6-2 round 2 in favor of Barton. And that's just crazy. That was
that was just not. I think just so many unfortunate events after unfortunate event.
Yeah.
Unlike compared to the previous game where, especially our Reavers were just outplaying, especially towards the end, the opponents. Not the opponents just getting untimely.
Yeah.
Like that last kill there with Lego Bandit. That was just like you couldn't see him. Neither player could see each other. Just one happened to be turned just a slight better.
Honestly, I think you can just chop that up to map knowledge. The Reavers really don't play on Nuketown a lot, and since Barton picked it, I imagine they like that map.
That's the open players that play on Nuketown. I know that was one of the maps that I think they won in the open on their open match.
I can't remember. Cannot remember. You're probably right though. But yeah, I mean, so maybe that's just not the Reavers map, but they're gonna get to pick the map now. And
what do you think?
You know.
You guys want to make a guess, then I'll tell you if you're right.
Josh is gonna make us guess.
Because I know what it is.
KGB.
Underpass? Mansion?
No, they wouldn't go mansion. It'd have to be
showroom? Yeah.
Showroom.
This is the one that our Reavers love.
Yes. I love this map. It's such a fun map.
It's such fun to play.
It's literally
on.
just a mall. It's great.
It's just a wide open mall.
Yeah. Like you got your right lane, your left lane, and not much happens in the middle, so it's pretty fun.
This is one of those few maps where if you play it and you dominate the other team, you knew you were there. You knew they were better than that team. So it's one of those ones where I'm thinking they want that ego boost. They want that,
and they need it,
confidence.
Because not because they're playing bad, they're getting unlucky.
Setting rally point.
So maybe that's just what they need is that ego boost.
Gunfight.
And it is 1-1 here. This is game 3.
Training time's over. Let's see what you
got dual 1911s. The Reavers this season have not had good luck with dual pistols of any kind. But let's see what they can do. Lego hears some footsteps.
I think that's a DK though.
Oh yeah, it is.
DK.
It's literally right in front of my face, on the wall, right there. I can see it.
That's theirs.
Yeah. Not much going on. A lot of these rounds at the beginning, they really slow play it as Lego Bandit goes down, and he really doesn't get any damage.
Oh, he sees him, but he's just stopped firing.
Yeah, Getsuga. Nice kill there. And Getsuga with the double! Oh my god! Getsuga!
By the way, Bill and Ian are just right outside our room, so they have probably no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully we got good reactions to foreshadow what's going on. But that was amazing.
That was a crazy play. Getsuga is clutch.
He didn't even reload.
Yeah, he didn't reload. He took a really long distance shot at the beginning to just tap that guy, but it worked out.
Ooh, Lego Bandit with some hits.
He's gonna throw his decoy, and Lego Bandit not hitting shots.
Didn't even see name tag.
And it's not even skill with dual pistols. It's just so luck based.
Yeah, luck, random, NRG.
Yeah.
Or NRG.
All you can do is
RNG.
put your crosshair on them and hope. That's all you can do.
RNG is what is just because even the
Lego
red
bandit.
dots.
Ugh. Another 2v1. Close health though. And Getsuga already on the flag. He's gonna hop off. He's trying to get a kill. He doesn't get it. That player rushes him. He gets the kill. He gets the other one. Oh my god! Getsuga! What are you doing? He's out here meleeing people.
He literally took it into his own head.
Oh my
like
god!
5 health.
I don't know what's going on with Getsuga. This is crazy.
Destination marked.
See, they want that ego boost because they literally this is the map they win. Like they even in this 3rd round, they just know the player, especially Getsuga, is gonna be there. They just pre-fires him.
They went into that and they were like, "Oh crap, we have double pistols. Let's just try and win one of the 2 rounds we get with it." They won both rounds, and now they have the KSP, a normal gun, and they're gonna tear it up with this thing.
So little health both times.
There we go, Lego.
Just.
I think that's Lego's first kill of this round 3 here.
It's got something like 4 assists or something.
Yeah. They're playing this great. And Getsuga again!
Here's him.
Oh my god, we're up 3-0 in round 3. We need this. That nade was kind of crazy. It
that was very bouncy.
Skateboarded off the wall. It was kind of cool. But it don't matter.
Barton knows this map just as well, especially with those nades. But these Reavers are just playing it perfectly.
Yeah.
No mistakes, except when they need to push, they push. And when they do get killed,
like that,
they take some health off of the opponent.
It's all in Getsuga's hands again. For the 3rd time in 4 rounds, it's Getsuga in a 2v1. And he's made it happen every time. Let's see if he can do it again. There's a kill.
Sees him.
There's one.
Very low health.
4 health. I don't even know how you win a 1v1 when you're 1 tap like this. He has to like catch the guy from the behind.
I would hide like right there and just.
And he just doesn't get it. That's whatever. Who cares? We're up 3-1 after the most insane 3 rounds in a row I've ever seen.
I don't think they're gonna take this at all because literally just point your crosshair in the direction. You don't have to be accurate to get him. Ooh, 1911.
Hey, you know what? This is a single 1911 is better than a double 1911.
I'm wondering if this is. Oh, they see.
Oh my, Getsuga almost got murked there.
But the head glitch over on that side.
And the nade gets him. That was a questionable nade there. I did not think that nade had the range. Lego Bandit.
Okay.
It's a shot. It's another in the smoke. He's got to reload. They know where he is. He's hopping and sliding around. He's gonna fake him out, maybe. Maybe that faked him out. Gets the shots on, gets the kill.
He needs to run back.
1v1. He's got the health. Can he do it? I would watch him. He does it! Lego! 2v1! It doesn't matter!
Out of the corner of the eye. He gets the kill that we need.
I don't know how that fake out worked. He literally climbed up the escalator and it worked.
I think it was just making so much noise that all they heard was escalator running. That was him slowly walking down. It wasn't as loud because they weren't paying attention to it.
That was such a nasty flick there too, because he lost first shot, snapped it right onto his head. Some wall bangs there from Getsuga. Literally 1 wall bang. And Lego, well, I don't know what Catnip is doing. He's spinning in circles in the open. Lego's gonna eat a nade.
Yeah.
And get killed. All right, I don't know. That was questionable. That was a sus movement.
Such a weird round with a lot of the movements, the nades, the decision making. But if we win it, I don't care.
I don't know. It don't matter to me.
I think 1 is on point. Hagen's trying to make sure he doesn't get flanked randomly. Oh
my God! He did not no-scope him. I don't know how he's gonna possibly win this.
No.
Okay.
I
was gonna have a heart attack if he would have won that.
That flick yep. Play the game right there.
This was crazy though. Yeah, flick no scope, juked him out, got the kill. Reaver's up 4-2 here in round 3.
Carve 2.
This is a good gun. I think the Reavers are gonna win it right here off of this.
Such an easy recoil pattern to control.
It is.
Almost every time I get hold of it, I just win it with both rounds.
And they're both looking the same way. Now they're gonna. Getsuga's gonna look left or right. I mean, learn your directions, kid. throw a frag or Semtex. Can't really tell what it was. It was a frag. Getsuga and Lego Bandit both playing flag side, and Monkey Tech's gonna go down. Nice kill from Getsuga and Lego Bandit. Ah! Let's go!
Good job, CIA. Keep
Up 5-2. Game point right here of round 3.
Just a little fun fact, we got our own crowd just outside the window that you guys saw us in. If you watched the pre-show, they're just looking at us like we're super excited. He's popping off.
I know.
This game's amazing.
This is. I feel like I'm red right now. Like this is insane. It's hot in here, and I'm going crazy. And we're about to win game 3.
Oh.
There we go. Getsuga. Lego goes out. I don't care. Getsuga's got this in the bag. It doesn't matter.
Health advantage so high, we couldn't even want to count.
Yeah,
they have positioning. He has everything.
Health advantage, positioning, flag is right in front of him. Time is in his favor. It doesn't matter. He's going to check his right. He's going to get shot back. No! Oh my God! I did not just say all that stuff for him to lose.
you cash your jinx.
I take it all back.
Question was, where was he?
I don't know.
But we're not going to see that. It's in the past. They're going to get this next round and move on.
MP5 and a fist.
Stim and Semtex.
Hey, Stim is clutch. Fist. I would not be surprised if someone gets punched to death.
We've already seen that today.
Lego's going to push up. He's playing this aggressive.
Ooh.
He avoids those shots. He's going to slide back towards Getsuga.
Both Semtexes are gone.
And Getsuga gets a kill. Barely takes any damage. Uses the Stim. A 300 versus 150 2v1 health disadvantage. And this is for game 3. To put the Reavers up 2-1. And the Reavers do it!
Getsuga carried this game so well.
He did.
2-1 in the series.
He played out of his mind. That was insane. 2-1.
Don't share it to them. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on out there.
Getsuga played
11 kills.
Getsuga played his
in the
mind
championship.
off.
You're gonna get 11 kills? Are you kidding?
And that one game too. And
oh my God!
Honestly, the first 3 rounds was like half of that.
Yeah.
He
first
played,
3 rounds, he got all the kills.
He played so well. Just it's like even if they lost or going down, he played out of his mind, and that is momentum that we need so much. And we going into this next one, that we're up by 1 game.
Yeah,
we need this momentum, especially for this next game. We win it,
it's over.
That's over.
This is match point. This is game 4. We can win this 3-1 right now. Hopefully we do. Barton gets map pick. I don't know what they're gonna pick.
Josh, do we know yet? Let's play our guessing game. Why don't we bring up the chat, by the way? It's been a
I know, we haven't seen chat the whole time.
We made it
chat is popping. Yeah, let's go Reavers.
We made it.
Is this the finals, Dobie? Come on, Dobie. It says it right there. Gunfight championship. Come on. I expect more from Dobie. I want to see all the flags. I want to see all the comments. I want to see everyone saying, we can end it right now. Trappers are in here. We love the Trappers. This is a pretty important game. America's it is. Trappers are America's team. This is for you, Northwestern.
Angel tried to get you guys to talk like a pirate. And I told him
talk like a pirate? No!
No,
What?
I told him no, so it's not happening.
Oh, well.
We'll have to make it up. We'll have to talk like a pirate sometime.
When we shave your head.
When we shave my head, we'll talk like a pirate.
But
I don't even know if you guys know. They win this. The hair's gone. Bald Damien emo in real life.
Okay, we got the next map. You guys want to guess?
Okay.
ICBM. What the? This is wrong.
Gluboko? Mansion.
KGB. Yeah! I knew eventually we were going to see KGB.
KGB.
I feel like I haven't seen us play KGB in so long.
If you guys weren't here during the pre-show, we had Dr. Kinney, the president of Iowa Western and one of the biggest supporters of this program, help us achieve 200 followers.
Yes, sir.
How? Because we, one of our players decided to wait till 200 to follow, so that's how we got 200.
Kind of an L,
two,
in my opinion.
his bet was $500 check personally to Iowa Western Esports.
Yes. So our program is $500 richer, and we're going to see the shotgun Gallo with I don't know, some kind of LMG. I don't know which one. The RPD.
Spetsnaz, you have a green light.
We see Lego or Getsuga.
Molotov
Oh my.
Ooh.
That Molotov was crazy. Lego goes down. This is not a good start.
I think he's still up there, but they most likely know he's either down or on the other end.
Yep. See if Getsuga can. If Getsuga clutches up again, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is it'd be crazy. I can't even talk right.
Lego Bandit did take off a lot of health on one of the players, so getting either him or the one with full health. I prefer the full health killed in this matter would be very beneficial.
They're gonna bait him. He knew he was there. He's gonna come.
Ooh,
Oh!
Just the health. He just walked by and just fired because he knew where he was at.
He didn't even have to worry.
I might have switched to shotguns just in case, but hey,
I know.
he played it well. He got one of the players down.
I don't really know how strong the Gallo is, but he could have one-shotted him or something. Who knows? But I feel like we are underutilizing shotguns in this.
I don't think both. Oh, they also know he's up there by name. He's getting wall banged so hard right now.
He's gonna run to Getsuga.
At least we get a kill.
2v1, but the health is not looking pretty. See if we can.
This is definitely winnable. We
Yeah.
need to play it right, and
If
we
we
need to
play together, we'll be good.
pinpoint where he's at, and if and just separate, pinpoint, narrow down, kill. If he kills one of you, just get the other.
Yep. And they were holding good peaks. They're gonna smoke out flag, and Lego Bandit is gonna play it. And as soon as he sees a name tag, it doesn't matter, because Getsuga, it's like that.
Played it like we said. Perfectly. Just Lego was aggressive, and it kept. Sorry about that.
Oh, let's see some quick scopes.
Don't. If you saw the semifinal, Getsuga got one heck of a jump shot on the trappers.
Let's see Getsuga with a sniper needing a burger. Let's see it.
It's Lego Bandit actually gets the first sniper kill.
He already had a kill. They also have a 1911, but I know Getsuga's not gonna use it. He sees him. Can he get him? Can he get him? I'm holding my breath. He's like laying down behind that statue or something. It doesn't matter. Lego gets it.
Our first round with snipers, and Getsuga doesn't even get a kill.
I know. What a shocker, honestly.
And a little fun fact:
boom.
During practicing with Getsuga versus Bill and Director Ian, Bill and Director Ian won the rounds against Getsuga on snipers.
Whoa! I don't know what that was, but Monkey Tech, that was insane.
That was best play right
Probably
there.
the only time I'll ever say anything good about Monkey Tech. That was nuts. And he sees him. Is he like AFK or something? There he is. He's moving around.
Runs out of bullets.
And that's an easy kill for Getsuga. Let's see him snipe! Oh my god! Getsuga! The quickest of quick scopes! Wow!
This man is deadly with a sniper.
I knew it was gonna happen. Look at this. Boom. Right there. Get it.
Boom.
Get out. Get out. 3-1. Lead. Reavers. Halfway there.
Got 1911s again.
Oh, jeez. All right. Maybe you're right. Maybe wait a minute. But I don't know. I think we'll be good. They see him. Oh, he got stuck. No. That's so unfortunate. Comes up behind him. He's got the massive health lead. Can Lego clutch up the 2v1 like Getsuga was last round? Last match. He's laying down on the flag. He's listening for footsteps.
He still has his decoy.
He does. Honestly, he should use it somewhere.
I think he's trying to narrow down where his opponent's at.
He's kind of is a weird angle, but whatever works for him. Here's flag. He doesn't even have to play flag. He'll win if he doesn't get on flag. There he is. Can he get it? Yes! Lego Bandit.
Run it.
4-1.
Jumping around way too much, but he finally gets the kill, especially with the health down so low. Just need one shot.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I can taste it. I can taste the ring. We're here. This is the time.
1911s again. Looks like it's gonna be a very mid game. No up top.
They use both their Semtexes and decoys. They get a hit on one Semtex, up by 80 health.
Lego Bandits behind, but
They
they're
see
up
one.
top.
They see them both. They know where they are.
Up one, but they're right next to each other.
They don't get the kill. Get the second. Words aren't wording. Getsuga has the low ground.
And the low health.
We've all seen Star Wars. We know what happens when you have the high ground.
Speaking of high ground, he had the high health, and he had the spatial awareness of where Getsuga was at.
It's all right.
To get that kill.
It's all right.
But hey,
4-2. It's fine. Why you get them that leads is so you can choke with your guns that you're not good with. Pellington. Uh-oh.
We got the weird.
Are we gonna get quick scope god Getsuga? Imagine he hit that.
That'd have been insane.
I would have started crying. On stream, I would be in tears. Throw decoys. Wow, they get decoys like every round. I know, headset would be off. I'm surprised it's not off yet. Saw that axe.
Whoa.
Oh, it doesn't let him pick it up.
The axe almost landed right on him. That would have been bad.
Yeah, Lego goes down here. Getsuga, the quick scope god. Hits a shot. Shoots him right in the butt. Giving him. I can't. They're on that. Can he get the kill? He got him off, but it's just not enough. They were both on the flag.
Centimeter off.
All right, Reavers, come on. Quit playing with my heart. It's 4-3.
We do know that any player who is on the flag, if both are on the flag and one gets killed, the counter resets.
Oh. Honestly, I did not know that.
That would have been very useful.
That would have been insanely clutch. Lego. Hearing axes fly by. Getsuga gets a headshot. He's gonna throw the axe.
If he made that,
every time the axe goes up, I feel like he's gonna hit it.
It's gonna happen.
They're watching the doorway. I bet Lego's watching the other doorway. Oh, he's not. He's making his way there. He's gonna pull out the 1911 and get the kill! The Reavers! Oh my god.
His volume is probably way louder than ours, especially with this environment that they're in at the GC. Which if you didn't see the pre-show. Oh!
That was close. You could see the bullet fly by. This is it. All the marbles. It could be over right now.
This is game series point, actually.
I guarantee they're like shaking. If we went in there and we held their hands,
they are not shaking.
2v1. It can end right now. We can win. All the glory. Bring it home.
They have an idea where he's at.
They're gonna pinch him. We're just quiet. They hear 1v1. Getsuga. Silence. Getsuga! He does it! Getsuga! Wins the natty! Oh my god! He's MVP! He's insane!
Most valuable player and
he didn't even get to play the game! I don't understand! It doesn't matter! Oh my god!
That GC is louder than this stream.
I'm waiting for him to run in here.
We're about to get our boys in here.
They're gonna run in here.
It's gonna be awesome.
My hair is gone. I gotta touch my hair. Oh my god. Fake him out. Hit the legs. And
Lucky Shot takes them out. They're going to the natty. They're going to the natty. Oh my goodness.
is not next. It's already happened and it's finished.
Right
We
there.
are
Right
the
there.
champions.
On the screen. Get MVP over here.
Come on.
Come on. The MVP did it.
It's
he
crouched
did it.
in the way.
Yes.
Crouch down a little bit.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say.
Hagen gets Suga.
Walk us through everything. Start on showroom when you clutched up like 3 times in a row. You like 2v1.
I'm just different with the dualies.
That's what I said.
Even in the regular season like match, you had I think what was the one circular map with like the nuke in the middle? ICBM. You freaking just like magnum one guy across the map, and it's like, dang, you were extremely good.
You were.
I don't know what it is with the
Dude,
dualies.
you had 11 kills that game. Like,
yeah, it's short.
I don't even know what to say.
I had to go off
last round
after that loss.
We got people doing the ring. Yeah. Last round, the last match, you're out here quick scoping people. You like got a pistol kill and quick scope the guy and win the round. What are you doing?
I was just going off. Gotta win. Gotta get that bling on my
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah.
Gotta unban enemy too.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Look at the
for
chat's
real.
going crazy. Chat is going crazy.
3. Oh, the trappers, yeah.
Yeah, trappers.
Yeah, we won.
Oh, we love the trappers.
I
Oh
can't.
my God!
Always fun to see.
There we go.
Get in here! Ah!
We gotta switch out. So we gotta ask.
Yes, sir.
3.
It happened.
Oh,
It happened.
hold on.
Yeah, 3-1. What happened?
3-1.
3-1.
What happened? We won.
They got
3-1.
National
We
champions,
won.
Yeah.
baby.
Say it.
Ooh.
Talk to crowd.
How's this feel?
Do what you need.
How's this feel?
Yeah, I don't know. It's about to be on the floor
Where is
soon.
the Clippers?
President Kinney's in here. How do you feel?
I feel great, but where's the Clippers?
I don't know. Oh my
3-1.
God.
3-1. We won.
This is
That
probably,
is definitely gonna be.
Respectful.
this
quite
is
the
probably
feeling.
the greatest feeling ever. I don't know. I didn't even play, and I
Easy
feel
little
amazing.
game.
Do
So
some
how-
shout outs. I'll do some shout outs real quick.
Do some. Do whatever you want to do.
Definitely, like, I'll shout out my wife first because, like, very thankful that she's, allowing me to take the time to spend time with you boys and the team and get practicing. And just really thankful for how she's just right alongside me and with her support. So it's great. And then next shout out would be my dad. He's the one that got me into Call of Duty. So thank you, Dad. And
What was? Since we asked literally everybody during the pre-show for interviews, what was the first Call of Duty then?
for me, it was Call of Duty 3 on the Wii.
Oh.
And I could never pass the mission with because you had to have the nunchuck too, and you would like walk in this doorway and like a guy would wrestle with his weapon with you, and I just couldn't pass it and I gave up. But my first like kind of legit COD on the Xbox 360 was Call of Duty 4. Just playing multiplayer on there. Of course, with like my dad and everything. So
Hey, you know what? Some people come out here and they try and win gunfight rings, but this guy's got a wedding ring. Think he cares? Yeah.
Biggest scammer of us all.
That's what he's flexing on Twitter. I'll tell you what.
Sir.
Hagen's not here, but we do got Dr. Kinney. How does it feel to add another ring to the cabinet?
It feels good. They did a great job. I got in just at the end. I think the last 2 matches.
Hey,
when I got
it don't
in
matter.
There, they lost one. I thought, oh crap, maybe I just need to leave again. Stayed around to see it.
Hey, my name is Sam. Can I please get a shout out? Only because you're an alum, and I think you got a ring off of Tony winning. So you get the shout out, Sam. Let's go. Oh my God. Look we're at 31 viewers. Oh my goodness. And we got 200 followers. You probably didn't even know that.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I love the support. It brings me confidence, brings me joy. Thank you guys.
It's crazy.
It's been such a great night with. I think that we're definitely going back in the G scene celebrating.
Oh yeah,
Partying.
celebrating it up.
Party hardy.
Shaving this guy's head off completely.
Yeah,
save you some shampoo. I'm telling you. I'm telling
yeah.
you.
But we do want to shout out to Barton.
Davids, man.
We do want to shout out Barton. They made it again, just like us, 2nd year in a row.
2nd semester.
Second
I guess,
semester.
I don't know. Whatever.
Second split. We'll go with the spring and fall split style.
My wife in the chat.
Can we get ball Damien? Look, dude, I don't know who has the Clippers. I don't know when the Clippers are coming in here, but yes, it's happening eventually. You'll watch it. You'll be able to watch it.
Start ripping out. No, I'm not. That would be very painful.
3-1. Reavers win 3-1 over Barton in 4 games because 3 + 1 is 4. And W's everywhere. Lego's W. Hagen's a W. Gunfight's a W. Northwest Trappers are a W. Viewers are a W. Subscribers are a W. Follows are a W. Esports is a W. Ian's a W. Kinney's a W.
Hey.
We're W's. All the viewers are W. Josh is a W. All the coaches are W's. Everyone's a W.
Anything else?
I'm done. You got anything?
Speaking of W's, how does it feel to finally get a win over Barton in a grand final, a championship?
I mean, it feels awesome. Like, yeah, we've been preparing for this. We knew what they would do. So to finally just prove it, basically, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, yeah, I was really looking forward to this, anticipating this. And kind of the way I see it, too, like, we're basically tied. Because they won last championship, we won this one. So, who knows? Next semester could be really interesting.
A rival to go down in the history books.
I know it'll be my last semester, next semester. So, I'm going to go all out, and it's going to be crazy. So,
yep.
Don't both of Barton's play?
They're done. Both Barton players done.
Both those guys are done.
No! Monkey Tech and
it.
Catnip God are both. They're graduating.
Yeah, good game, and I respect you guys.
Yep.
So good game, guys.
No matter how we feel about you in Call of Duty, I hope you guys have successful lives with your degrees that you got from Barton.
Big facts.
I don't have anything else to say. I don't know. I'm speechless.
We're cutting his hair on Sunday.
Cutting the hair on Sunday. Sunday.
During Mario Kart
Finals. Whenever.
I don't know if I'll be here, but definitely be watching.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. All right, are we good? Let's get out of here. You guys got lives. Go party. Party with us.
All right, celebrate it up.
Let's go.
My knees.
W's. Everyone W. I'm Damien. That's Lego Bandit. That's Adam. Grizz was the producer the whole time. Shout out Grizz. You didn't see him, but he did everything. Good night. I'm done. Mic drop.